Hey, what's up everyone? I wanted to do hop on here, make a quick video about the Delamu under desk cable tray. I did buy it. I am in the process of setting up converting my old writing desk into a streaming desk. And as anyone who's in streaming or anybody who has a large computer setup knows, cables can be a pain. As I learned over there I've got a mess of cables. Hopefully this is going to help me clean that stuff up. Let's kind of go through what's in the box, talk about how it's constructed, and then I'll get it set up and give my honest thoughts. Alright, so first things first, once we get it out of the box, I didn't realize this is actually a 2-pack, which is very, very nice. And then upon further inspection, these are actually, they're plastic, they're a little flexible, but it does seem to be very dense plastic, and it's certainly reinforced on the area here that will actually be holding the most weight from the cables and from any power strips that you put into them. So they're relatively lightweight, but again, because the plastic here is ribbed, it is definitely strong enough to hold the weight of any cords and cables. As long as you're not putting anything super, super heavy in here, these should be able to hold the weight. As part of the packaging, they do give you these little rubber and plastic. They have self-adhesive on the side. They basically are going to stick to the inside. You can help them. You see they have little channels for the cords that you're going to use in there as well. They give you 2 with a set of 4, and then 2 that only have a single, a little bit thicker. Presumably this is probably for like a laptop power cable. These ones are going to be probably for USBs. They're kind of thick. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit my power cable in that, but these are a little bit thinner than this is. They also give you some cable ties here so that you can tie stuff back and make sure everything is contained inside this unit. But the other thing that I enjoy is that they give you multiple ways to mount it. But each of these have a set of screws that basically are going to screw right into the bottom of your desk. But if you prefer not to put holes in the bottom of your desk, they do give you a roll of double-sided adhesive tape so that you can mount it as well. Basically, you're going to apply the tape to this top portion here in a couple of strips, and I'll show you that in the video, and basically it just sticks up there. This is probably the method that I'm going to use. I'm not really too fond about putting holes in my desk, but this works. I might make it a little bit more permanent. We'll see. But like with any cable management project, there is a lot of improvisation required because no 2 setups are the same. So that's why they did give me multiple holes that I can basically run cords through. I've got 2 on the bottom. I've got 3 on the back. Not sure if I'm going to use these ones here on the top. We'll see. Again, we'll see how I decide to make them fit on my desk. And let me do this all off camera because this might be a couple of hours, might be maybe a half hour, an hour, and I'll show you how I did. Let's see if we can get rid of this. All right, now that we've got it set up, I've made a little bit of progress. I mean, don't mind the mess I've made here on the floor doing this whole thing. I have my whole office apart. But I was able to get a lot of these big power adapters up here off the floor. Because this is a standing desk also, like this part here rises up, I have to leave a lot of slack in a lot of my wires, so this isn't like that perfectly clean setup. But when it is up, all the wires do kind of come down and all end up into here. And then again, I have them all into this big 12 outlet power strip. But overall, solid product. I couldn't get it completely clean, but that's no fault of Delamu's. They put together a good product, and I got 1, 2, there's a third one in there. I got 4 adapters off the floor, so this is progress. I'm happy with the purchase.